Good afternoon and welcome back to the MD2L Season 17 game number 1, and I'm excited to say that this is it. You know what I'm saying? I was told that these are two great teams right here, and I'll tell you what, I'm not prepared for what kind of Dota we've got today. You know what I mean? Here we go. We got some bands coming out. Coffin Closers versus Donald Duck. First bands are going to be the Shadow Demon Medusa for Coffin Closers side. We've seen a lot of Shadow Demon and a lot of Medusa. Medusa taking it late. On the other side, they're going to go for an Ember ban. So they don't want to play against that. They're worried about the Coffin Closers mid laner. Going to go for a Spirit Breaker ban as well. So they want to be able to close, keep it tight, want a death ball. You know, they don't want people split pushing. They're going to go for the Sand King ban as well, which is played mostly in the mid and off lane. But if you got somebody crazy like Talk, they could play it in the safe lane. You never know. DK, great ban, very strong, very tanky. You never know what's going to happen. The last ban is going to come from Donald Duck here, and we're going to see what happens. All right. I'm guessing it's probably going to be another core. Let's see what we got. Who else is good right now? Maybe. Okay, they go for an Underlord. I was going to say a Queen of Pain here. Donald Duck going to pick first. Probably going to pick a support. I assume something like a Jakiro. They go for an Omni Knight. Great choice. Very strong right now. I do like this. On the other side, I say probably a Tinker. Tinker's very strong right now. Has good heals. Has the burn. They go for an Undying, which is okay. We saw that yesterday. It didn't feel very good, but you never know. If it's a comfort hero, you know what I mean? If it's a comfort hero, you're good. Also, I think this 801, is that Utah? I think it is, right? Darkseer band, so they're a little bit worried about Coffin Closer's offlaner going for the Spirit Breaker, Underlord, and Darkseer, which are probably going to be their best heroes. I would assume they're going to pick up an offlaner next on Coffin Closers, just so they have it locked in. They're going to ban the Razor, so there we go. Probably a Wind offlane, but it might safe lane. Who knows? But probably an offlaner. Or it could be mid either way. Or it could be a 4. I don't know. Who knows? Wind is just crazy. But I assume it's an off lane. They do not have any other bans, so they have some time if they really want to think about it. They might last pick it as well. With an Ursa ban, they ban the Razor. So they're going to play somebody slow and most likely melee, like Lifestealer maybe. Maybe Drow, I don't think cares about Razor. Maybe it's the Wind because she has the Whirlwind. Centaur's going to get picked up, which is going to be a good little counter against the Wind. And the Undying, you just run out of Tombstone. Pick up a Sniper as well. Okay, this might be a pause for Sniper with the Centaur, which is actually pretty good. Centaur doesn't mind if he doesn't have a support in lane. He kind of just manages himself, and Sniper can just set up kills, I think, or get kills with the stomp of the Centaur. Coffin Closer right here, they do have a little bit of reserve time if they want to think about it. They have 2 picks right now. Most likely going to be a support and a mid laner, or a support and an off laner. It really depends on where this Wind is, or an off laner and a carry. I don't know. With the Ursa ban and the Razor ban, it makes me think somebody wants to go Lifestealer, but you have the Troll Warlord to go against it unless you last pick Troll. They do have last pick on Coffin Closers, so it makes sense they would ban the Razor. And I think Troll does okay against this lineup right now, comparatively to the Drow that I said earlier. Donald Duck, what are you thinking? They're probably going to pick a safe lane hero. They could flex the Sniper. They pick a Mars. Okay, so that's their off lane. I did say they're going to pick it earlier rather than later, just because they are banning a bunch of carries out. What are you thinking here? Mars, Arena, Windult inside. It's good against. This might be a support Rubik with a mid Wind. This could be a mid Mars as well. I don't know who plays what, so I can't really tell you. I haven't casted either one of these teams. I don't think.
Only 10 seconds.
Donald Duck right here. What are you thinking right now? You're going against a Mars. You're going to need some kind of initiation other than the Centaur or some big damage. A break would be good. PA actually wouldn't be bad in this game. It blows up the Rubik. You have attack speed for the Tombstone. You have Sniper to hit the Tombstone. You can jump onto the Mars. You have the break. You don't mind getting a MKB, I don't think, for the Wind. I don't know if Wind's really going to be a problem, and you're not going to be too close to your team, so jumping the Wind might not be a bad choice. I think this actually might be a good PA game if they want to pick it up. Now, what's a good counter against PA? Razor. I don't know. I think it's actually okay. Weaver. This feels like a crazy Weaver game, and not in a good way. This could be a problem. Now, they don't have a lot of catch, but the catch they do have, if he gets caught, he's done, I think. Where are they going right here? So let's say this is a mid. This could be a carry Wind with a support Rubik. They ban a Monkey King. Are you trying to go Lone Druid on Donald in the mid lane? That'd actually be pretty good right here. It makes space for the Weaver. Does well with the rest of the team. I actually wouldn't mind that. He has good catch for the supports. He doesn't really mind if Mars arenas him. He keeps things open. OD. Strength. Are you trying to pick like a CK or something? What are you banning OD for? I feel like Quap. I did say the Quap ban was going to come out. It's just really good right now. Donald. This could be a support Weaver with a mid Sniper. They could still go the PA. I think would be bad. The Lone Druid, I think, is probably their best option, especially against the Monkey ban. Coffin Closers. I think this is a... I don't know what their lineup is. I don't know where people are going. I think this is a bit of a problem. This could be a 4 Rubik with a offlane Mars and a mid Wind. And then you need to carry... Lena is still in the pool. Lena, PA are still in the pool. What else are you thinking about here? Lena... PA, Storm, Void Spirit is still in the pool if you're trying to look for a mid. Donald might actually not be too bad for Void Spirit. You have the AoE Silence. You can get out of Mars Arena. They don't have a whole lot of lockdown for you and Weaver, so it's kind of okay if one of you gets caught, because the other one definitely won't. Beetles see into Mars Arena. I think... Void or Lone Druid might be good here. But they banned the Monkey King, which makes me think it's going to be a Lone Druid pick mid. Maybe it's going to be something else. Coffin Closers. Hoodwink. What the fuck? Is this a support Hoodwink with a mid Sniper? It has to be. I don't like this draft. I think this is a bad draft here. I mean, usually when I say that, they just fucking dominate, but I don't like it. I think the Hoodwink is a crazy choice. I think you could have left it in the pool and picked up the Weaver later. I don't think they would have assumed it was going to be a Weaver carry. Coffin Closers? What you got here? Sunday's the same, changing. Don't want to see individuals. Um, Coffin closers, what you got here? I don't really know. You need lockdown. You need something that's gonna. I mean, PA might be okay for you. Void Spirit might be okay for the Weaver and everything else. Um, that's what I would think. I don't know. Maybe I just like PA more than anything else. They're taking a lot of time here. They did have the time in reserve, but what they got right now? What you thinking about? You got 10 seconds to choose from. Is it going to be something crazy?
Choose your hero.
Primal Beast. What? Hedgehog Racer. What a name. That's actually good. Both of these teams feel like bad drafts. I don't know what this primal is supposed to accomplish. Like what do you do that Mars doesn't do or Wind doesn't do, right? Other than go through BKB, like you have one catch. I feel like this is. Yeah, I feel like this is griefing with this primal last pick. I think the Void Spirit would have been good. I think they needed a little bit of like solo damage, which the primal does, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a hater right now. It's part of me, if things not perfect, I don't like it. All right, Mars, what you got? 4, 4, 17, 8 commands. All right, looking pretty good. 11 and 6. He doesn't have a lot of Mars games. Weaver, MVP last 4 matches, 38, 32. All right, quick maths. What's that equal? 70. I know. All right, let's get into this goddamn game. Good luck, good luck, luck. Sorry. Good luck, 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 luck. All right.
What can you do?
Supportive. What could you do? I just woke up. Leave me alone. All right. That's what I sound like in the morning. My wife will tell me to get up, get ready for work, and I just can't function. You know what I mean? Should be like 8 o'clock. I need to leave by 8:30. I get out of bed at 8:29. Put my clothes on. Get ready to go. You know what I mean? If y'all first blood us at Rune, I'm kicking my 3 and looking for a new offlaner for next game. Damn. I know a stand-in. You know what I mean? You need somebody. Let me know.
Target practice paying off. Target practice paying off.
I get practice paying off.
Until digital sports.
All right, nice. There we go. It looks like we're going to go 2-2 here. There we go. That's exactly what happens. So we're going to go bottom. You know what I mean? We have a safe lane undying support. A little interesting. Usually you see it in the off lane, so a little different. All right, we'll wait everybody to get their lane and give it a second. But you know what we do. We're going to do it right now. We do it every game. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3s in the playoffs and those Korea kills that happen on camera. So if you want me to scream your name in the bedroom tonight, gripping my booty cheeks, I can do that. Get that courier kill on cam. I'd love to see it. All right, I'm already gripping, ready to go. In this bottom lane, we've got Hedgehog Racer playing that position 5 undying for the side of Coffin closers. This is going to be a carry Z66 Wind Runner on the captain. All right. In the mid lane, we've got Vancouver Oscar on the Primal Beast. Must be a Canadian, not surprised. We'll have to watch his gameplay a little bit. All the ones I know just feed relentlessly. Hey, yo. All right, in the top lane, we're going to see a Loveless playing that Rubik as a position 4. And last but not least is going to be that Romo 19 getting a first blood in the bottom lane. Nice Romo 19 on the Mars. On the other side, we've got a Breaker playing that Carry Weaver for the side of Donald Duck. I believe this is the captain for Donald Duck as well. A position 5 Rata on that Omni Knight. So we'll see what happens. Has that Hammer of Purity ready to rain down some justice. In the mid lane, we got Bulljacks on that Sniper. And in the bottom lane, we got Moosey on the Hoodwink. And last but not least is going to be Mercy Eye with the Centaur War Runner Draft. Now, we did miss first blood in the bottom lane, and that's okay. I know what you're screaming about right now. You want to go see those last hits, all right? Let's see what we got. We're going to go back up into that top lane, seeing that Mars with the most last hits at 10 right now. Thank you, Baby Cat. We do appreciate it. Is going to be in the mid lane on the Primal Beast with 10 as well. Doing pretty well, looking good. The Sniper is going to have 9, so he's not too far behind. Primal Beast does have that bottle. He's going to be pushing out in the mid lane just a little bit. And he's going to take a little bit of damage from the shrapnel, but not too much. Primal Beast is going to come in with the trample. Is going to be charging underneath the tower. Takes the tower shot. He's getting pushed out. He does have this bottle usage. Is going to get shrapnel. No, it gets the baited out. Is going to use another shrapnel. He's going to die right here. He uses the fairy fire. He's trying to run away. There is a water rune up top. Is the Sniper going to be able to get there and deny it first, or he's going to get the kill? He gets the kill, and he's going to pick up the water rune as well. He's going to pick up double Wraith Band after that too, so when he gets back to lane, he's only going to hit that much harder against the Primal Beast. In the bottom lane, we got a little bit of pinging out. All right, is going to be that Undying saying, hey, buddy, pay attention, all right? HHR has no time for you to just be bullshitting around, all right? You got to be paying attention. I do think it was the captain, though, pinging right there. We have a nice little pull. Ooh, nice bushwhack. The pull was going to miss completely, though. You can tell that Z66 is not a support player, has never pulled in his life, but that's okay, though. You got to start somewhere, you know what I mean? And you know what? MD2L is a community for the community. You want to learn, play some Dota 2, have fun in a league. This is the best place to start. Get you and 4 of your friends, or I think next season they're thinking about doing an RD2L style draft. And you know what? Sign up. Have a blast, right? Be a stand-in player if you don't have any friends, and come make some. Join the Discord, and we'd love to get you in here playing, and I'll cast your games. Just let me know. In the top lane, we're going to go back up here. We have a nice little body block, I believe, on the camp. So Loveless on that Rubik is going to be okay. It looks like this camp's going to be blocked with a ward right here. Not de-warded, and we do miss a kill in the mid lane on that... on the Primal Beast. Sorry, the sorry got me. I lost my train of thought there. I apologize. So the Rubik does have a sentry. He knows this camp is blocked. He's not de-warding it. He could have walked over. He knows the Omni Knight. If he clicked on the Omni Knight's inventory before he walked over, he would know he dropped a ward here around this area, but we'll see what's going to happen. Mars is taking a lot of damage. He's going to get a spear back. He does get a lift and a throwback, but not going to be in the range for the tower. A slap as well, and that's not going to be close enough. They're going to throw the beetles out, and they might dive underneath the tower. They're going to throw the blood grenade, but it's not going to do enough. The Weaver is going to have his beetles killed, just like, I don't know, what else kills beetles? I'm not really sure. I don't know. Anyway, so in the bottom lane, it's like they've got, I was going to say like True Green, but what kills like Roundup for bugs, you know what I mean? What's that shit called? Insecticide? Yeah. All right, Round Bug. That sounds weird. All right, anyways, that's like those little roly-polies that be rolling around, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking about those just rolling on the ground, just knocking people out. But I guess that's Pango, right? He's like roly-polying up on some people and then going, huzzah! You know, that was Swashbuckle if you didn't know. Anyways, we're going to get back into the game here. This is why I can't do this by myself. Sounded like we had a sniper roll in the mid lane that got canceled. Probably because he didn't really care enough to try to fight the Primal. Is just going to use the shrapnel to push out the lane, I think. And this is actually really good for the sniper here. It's going to push out the lane and try to pick up the rune. It is going to be bottom. Sniper turns back around. There's a charge from the Primal Beast. He's going to use it, and it's going to get this haste rune. Very strong for the Primal Beast right now. He could go bottom or top and go gank with it. You know, it was just super fast. He looks like that's what he's going to do. Nope, he's not going to do it. Because it's really important to get this haste with the trample, right? That trample does more damage the more you walk, and the haste is just going to make you walk faster. So it really just adds on top of itself. Also, if you gank bottom right now, you might be able to steal the Wisdom Rune, but it doesn't look like he's going to do it. We do have a missing call from the Rubik. However, we do see both people in the lane right now. So I don't know if he did that on accident, or maybe he was missing somebody else in a different lane. Haste is going to be popped. They do have the Sniper rotating bottom. Backed up. They do scan out the Hoodwink rotate. They're going to rotate on the Sniper here with the Trample. Is going to come and do a lot. They do have lots of damage and is going to get a charge kill. Well played. Almost dies to the Ancients. It's going to be a 1-1 Wisdom Rune right here. One going to the Hoodwink and one going to the Rubik on the other side. Those position fours, they know what they're doing. They're going to pick those up. And Mars just shows that they have a Sentry Ward there. Could have gone for the play, and he did go for it. I don't know if it would have really made a difference, however. Sniper is going to be up in 4 seconds. You got to be ready. Okay, all right. Wash those robes, Rubik, and you know what they say, all right? Don't have that gamer stench on you like I do. Go take a shower every once in a while, and trust me, send me a picture in Discord of the kind of shampoo and soap you use. I'd love to smell like you. All right, they're going to get a shackle in the bottom lane, and they're going to get a quick trample kill. They're going to charge underneath the tower. They do have an ult. Oh, looks like he goes for the stomp. He's going to miss it. Hits the stomp a second time. They have the walk behind with the Primal Beast. He's going to cut around the trees here. He does have a grab. Is going to grab. No, he gets lost in the trees there. They're going to turn back towards the Omni Knight. Gets the slam down on the Omni Knight. Throw the bug grenade. The Omni Knight's going to heal himself. He's going to walk underneath. He hits the repel on somebody else. He's going to get trampled down. He's going to die. The stomp from the Centaur. And they have the shrapnel and the big kills. Big snipe is going to come out. You know what I mean? Listen up. There you go. All right. So looking pretty good down in the bottom lane. We're able to get one. Almost got a second. But the good rotates by their teammates really make sure that they are not able to get anything else. So, in the bottom lane, you do have the Centaur War Runner having a good time. He's going to go for that Blade Mail first. And he didn't die there, right? So, he went, he's feeling pretty okay. Okay. Windrunner, on the other hand, is going to go for the Maelstrom. You do have a rotate from the Rubik here. It is pushed pretty deep, so they could dive if they wanted to. You can dive if you want to. You can leave your offlaner behind. Because your offlaner is no offlaner of mine. And Wind is going to rotate. Does have the shackle. Is not going to land. They're doing a lot of damage to the Centaur. He is very slow. They're going to get a little bit of body blocks. They heal. The heal from the Omni Knight repel comes out as well. Rotate from the Sniper is going to be down bottom. And they're going to be happy to back right back up. Sniper is going to get seen. Nice by the Rubik. Got to be careful here. If he had seen the Rubik as well, he might have been able to kill with his shrapnel and ult, but he's going to walk away. It looks like they have left this top lane on the Dire side. Weaver said, no way, Jose. Not going to be able to fight against this Mars. I don't want to die, you know? And Mars is just happy with this. He's okay. He's going to go for that Vlad's first. He just wants to get some, you know, items out. All right, so it's about to be that 10-minute mark. I know what you're thinking, right? We want to see that net worth. So, in the left, you see those last hits and denies. Most cores want to be above 50 last hits. They're going to have a lift underneath the tower. Ult from the Undying. Shackle, power shot. He's doing a lot of damage to the Centaur, who is going to die. Nice trade there. 1 for nothing. You know what you're saying? You're saying, that's not a trade. That is a trade. You know what I mean? At least it is for the Radiant side. They trade 1 for absolutely nothing. They throw the Mars ult, is going to catch, and they get a spear on the Hoodwink. They're going to get a slap, and the Wind ult is going to get it. They're going to throw the Tombstone down, so nothing else is going to be here ready to go. So Wind is going to go for this Maelstrom. You want to have 50 last hits or 3,500 net worth. Hopefully you have both in at 10 minutes. TP out from the Primal Beast is very well played. Let's look at that net worth right here. All cores are over 3,500, feeling very good. Nice tip out from the Primal Beast to that Sniper. It says, hey, I know you said sorry earlier, but you know what? This is my sorry return right now. I only got tips. I don't have $20 to pay for no effy voice lines. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and that's okay. You know what I mean? If you don't have $20, you don't have $20. But they say you know what they say? $20 is $20. You know, you never know what you can find out on these streets. Anyways, okay. Wind is gonna go for the Maelstrom. Mars is going to go for a Vlad's. He's going to hide up in the trees while the Primal Beast is going to kind of bait here. Okay, Primal Beast is going to go for the bottle. Has the Blade Mail queued up as well. All right. They have a circle up. They say, hey, let's group up here. We know people are down bottom. We don't care about being there. The tower's already gone. Let that shit go. We're going to trade up here. You got to be safe. You know? Got to be safe. Better safe than sorry. That's what I always say, right? Pretty much. Okay. Rubik is in the jungle. He's going to pick up a Sakuchi and is going to go for the Arcane Boots. Undying is going to go for Arcane Boots as well. Probably Greaves. I assume this is going to be a greedy Rubik picking up a Aetherland's Blink. Mars is looking for Arena right now. He could throw it on the Omni Knight. Does see the Centaur. Almost cliffs the Centaur. Is going to get an Arena. Gets a Spear slap on it. Power Shot's going to come out. Blade Mail comes out as well. The Omni Knight ult is going to come in. They have a big ult from the Sniper. Lands on the Mars. And they're going to walk back. They have the Weaver very deep right now. They're going to see the Rubik. They're going to walk away. Charge in. They're going to get a Shackle onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink is going to Centaur ult out. They get a grab on the Omni Knight. Omni Knight's going to take a lot of damage. They have a heal. He's stunned right now. They're going to run up as the Weaver. Weaver's going to get the right click out. Is going to get a kill on the Primal. No, he lives with heavy health. He's going to be fine. No, the Sniper ult is going to get a kill. Wind is here. Is going to get one. Is going to look for a second. And the third is going to go down. Nice job. They have the Sakuchi away on the Weaver. And they're going to walk out. I'm going to walk it out. Walk it out. No, walk it out. Anyways, so there we go. Nice fight by the side of Coffin closers there. Looking very well against this very evadable team, right? They have the Centaur ult. They have the Weaver runaway. They have Hoodwink runaway. They have the Repel. They have the Omni Knight ult. You know, it's hard to hold people down, but they're finding a way to do it. You know what I mean? That's the best part. So I think this is going to be a greedy Rubik. The Undying does go for a mech, has the buckler, well, I always say equipped, but more or less. It's in his inventory. It looks like he's going to go for the mech. Is not going to get a slap on the Weaver. Was sneaking up on him. You know what I mean? He was very sneaky. Centaur's going to go for the Blink. It goes for the BB build. Might go for the BBB or the BBE, right? I know what you're thinking, okay? Is that the Better Business Bureau build? That makes no sense. They're going to go onto the Hoodwink in the mid lane. They have the charge, and this does get the kill with the trample. That's not the Better Business Bureau build. That's the Blink Blade Mail BKB build. And, you know, he might go do it on that Centaur. So you never know. Hoodwink is going to go for a Gleipnir. Most Hoodwinks do. I think she needs to probably be top instead of mid. It's the place where they want to go. You know that because they have the only tower they haven't gotten yet in the mid lane. So that's where they're going to go. Do you have a steal on the Rubik? Is going to get sniper ulted. He does hit that Sakuchi. He's going to walk back up. They do get the D ward, which is very nice. Doesn't go for the deny, even though the Omni Knight was standing right there, which is a little strange because you know you attack faster than the Omni Knight, who is going to go for a Solar Crest. Sniper, on the other hand, is going to go for a Maelstrom. This Rubik is way out of position. I can't believe they're not hitting him. And they're going to have a little D-ward battle here. I think 3 wards have fallen. They're going to get a big Mars ult onto the Weaver. Weaver is going to bop the ult. He's getting trampled down right now. He's going to get grabbed. He gets the repel off. No. He's stunned on the Primal. What happened there? I'm not really sure. They do take the Tombstone down very well. So I do like when everybody hits the Tombstone. I love it. I yell about it in games. Also, you do have the Weaver, which really helps as well. Gets the 2 hits with the Gemini. Weaver, Jakiro, both great Tombstone hitters because they have 2 attacks. Snappfire's good, but she's not a great hero in general right now, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Weaver is going to pick up that Maelstrom, is going to go for the Gleipnir. I'm not surprised. This is what most Weavers get, honestly. You know, they have the Gleipnir queued up. They're going to get it. They want the catch. You know what I mean? So, pretty average build across the board so far on both teams. I'm going to get a little bit of water here, boys. You know what I'm saying? Got to stay hydrated. You know what I mean? If you're playing Dota, you know, you want to stay hydrated. Get that water in you, you know. Make sure to, you know, rotate around. Get up out of your seat. Stand up a little bit if you can. Refreshing. Can't use straw, so I got to take mine out, but that's okay. Wind is going to go for the Gleipnir as well. Like I said, most heroes are going to want that catch with the Gleipnir. It's very good. In the mid lane, they're going to get the trample on one. They Mars Arena, but they have the Primal ult, which is going to catch them instead. And you're good. Nice, quick picks on both the supports on the Donald side. Wind is going to go for the Gleipnir. Like I said, it probably has her courier at the secret shop as we speak. I'm willing to bet. You know, this is what a good player does. Buys those recipes first, sends her courier to the secret shop. So when she has the money, she can just slam that button, get it delivered to her like this right here with the haste, and is happy, ready to go as soon as possible. You know what I mean? That's what Dota is about. Dota is about how much you can do in the least amount of time as possible. You know what I mean? So, there we go. Weaver is going to die right here. Oh, no, he's not going to die. He was very close, though. If Rubik has a Dagon there or, yeah, something like that. Maybe even a Kaya. I think he might have died. He's going to walk back, though. Okay, Mars does go for a blink next. He does pick up a Vlad's, so it's pretty good. Primal Beast is going to go for a BKB and the Sanj and Yasha, which is very different from what I usually see. Usually you might see the E-Shroud or the BKB. I could even see the Kaya Sanj sometimes, but the Sanj and Yasha are a little bit different. I assume he wants the status resistance that the Sanj and Yasha is going to provide, but I never know what the people are thinking, so I always assume. I'm just kidding. I always assume, and I think people are morons. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes I just don't know what people are thinking, and sometimes they're just thinking on a thing way ahead of me. Nice bow track. They're going to get the sniper ult. They're going to throw the Mars ult. He throws the spear. It's going to hit the back. They do get a kill. They're going to return. Undying is going to walk in with the ult. Throws down the tombstone. Everybody's going to hit. The Wind is going to walk away with the ult running. They're going to walk away to kill the Omni Knight. Sniper is going to be on the high ground. Weaver has no ult. Primal's going to walk in. Is going to be seen by the Weaver. Has to walk away. Primal's going to pop the Blade Mail. Has the charge in. Is going to go underneath. Has the trample down. Is going to go for the grab. Is not going to be able to get the turn rotate in time. Undying is just going to chase underneath the tier 2 tower and is going to take everything. Rubik is going to get a grab back, but it's not going to happen too much. And we see a little bit of damage here. More damage coming out from the side of Donald, but sometimes it doesn't matter when you have these tanky heroes like the Primal Beast or the Mars or the Undying, you know? They're all doing pretty well. Rubik is going to go that greedy Aether Lens, Blink, Ags build like usual. You probably hear those airliners above me. You know what? That's all right. That means people are getting home safe or getting to where they need to be. Oh, they're trying to go in this Omni Knight. Undying's going to rotate over. Omni Knight just commits to the ward, gets a slap kill, and Hoodwink is just going to watch from the sidelines. So, very good. Undying very close to his Greaves, or at least the mech. Weaver is going to grab that ward or the neutral token and is going to walk back. Okay. Centaur is going to go for a Shiva's Guard. Okay, so he doesn't go the BBB or the BBE. He goes a BBS. BBs? Hey, BBs, how you doing? I better not say that too loud. My wife's in here. She's going to be thinking I'm talking to somebody else. And, hey, I can't have that kind of attitude. You know what I mean? Like, you know what's crazy? People that have multiple relationships, you know? I can barely deal with, like, myself, you know? Like, I'm over max when I just have to be married to my wife. People that got like multiple hidden relationships and shit should be out there like finding the cure to cancer. You know what I mean? They got too much time on their hands, you know? Like, I'm exhausted after my 9 to 5. Thank God she's asleep. Okay, so I love my wife if she watches us. All right. Hoodwink is going to go for the Gleipnir. She's going to get this at some point. I think most Hoodwinks go it. She's having a rough time getting out there and finding something. Now, I do say it often. This bottom section right here, not farmed by anybody. You can see all these camps are still unfarmed, right? And, I mean, a little bit over here, you don't want to really find, farm ancients, but if you went down here as a support or around here, you know there's nothing there. You know it's only free space, right? You need to go take care of it. You know what I mean? That's all it is, right? Or somebody needs to go take it, and as a support, especially a Hoodwink, you can run over there and take it real quick. Omni Knight, same thing, is going to go the Solar Crest. He's not going to get it really at any good time. He might get the Pavis soon if he's been buying those items, but they're going to just get rewarded. Okay. Sniper ult. Centaur Stomp is going to go out. They have the spear back. Rubik's almost dead. Mars ult is going to save him. They had the Beetles. Weaver's going to come in and gets the kill. Yep, sir. Okay, he's going to run away. They have the Centaur ult to try to get away as well. They're going to kill the Tombstone. They're going to walk after the Undying. Undying take a lot of damage. Sniper is going to hit neutrals instead, and they're going to walk up the hill. They do see the Mars. Mars is going to get caught with the Gleipnir. He's going to get a power or a sniper shot and gets bushwhacked to the tree. Great play there, even with the sniper just randomly hitting those ogres, or whatever they called. What are the gray people called? Oh, that sounds awful. The mud golems. Just sits over here, hits the mud golems. Oh, there was still one left. Over here, you know what I mean? Like, he's just over here AFK farming in the middle of a fight. You never know what's going to happen, And that's why we love MD2L. Because you know what? You'll put up with anything you need to as long as your team is winning. Omni Knight picking up the Solar Crest like we said. Sniper is going to be picking up a 4-staff. I really like this. I hope he gets the shard as well. Not just trying to get it from the Tormentor. I hope he actually picks it up because it's super important in this game, I think. With the Primal, with the Wind, with the Mars, being able to get away is super good. He's going to TP back to this tier 2. Centaur's going to jump in, gets a stomp. No, he's going to get lifted back. They throw the Beetles in. Is going to catch the Rubik here. Just playing too far up, He does have that Sakuchi, but it's not going to matter. They're going to find the Undying here. Spear back. Sniper ult is going to get the kill. Nice job. They drop the Sentry Ward, and they're going to get that extra 200 gold onto that Omni Knight. They say, here we go. This is the turnaround, boys. It is now 14 to 10. Not a lot of kills in this game, but you know what? After the last 5 have been on your team, it's nice to feel that you've doubled. They do have the Mars Arena and the Wind ult. Are they going to be able to do anything here? They're trying to catch Blink. Is going to catch the Sniper on the backside. They get the Spear. Wind is going to come in with the ult. Is caught right now. It's going to pop that BKB. Is going to Sniper ulting. He's trying to hit this bug on him. He's trying to hit literally anything. They find one. Is going to get shackled to the tree. The Spear back is going to be on another. Is going to have the ult from the Weaver. He's not going to use it yet. They're going to have the Trample walk away. They're going to kill the Wind. Rubik is going to get a steal and is going to kill the Weaver, who is very greedy. He's going to run through too. Omni Knight is going to be careful. They're going to turn around onto the Mars. Mars is going to take a lot of damage. And they're going to get a charge onto the Omni Knight. Gets a double kill right now. Gets a triple kill. Let's go. He's going to get the quad. He's not going to get it. It's going to be stolen by the Undying here. Dancing his little hiney off. You know what I mean? Look. Undying built like Hank Hill. You know what I mean? He got that narrow urethra. And that's okay though. You know what I mean? Weaver is going to go for the Gleipnir and then picks up the BKB next. So, great turnaround fight there, picking up 4 kills for only 1 death on the side of Coffin closers. And they're just going to go over high ground. They know the shrapnels are going to hurt a lot, but honestly, you could probably tank with the Mars. And Rubik is going to go top. He's going to hit the creeps here, and they're just going to get shrapnel down most likely. At least clicked down by the Sniper. Wind is going to be having a blast down here. She did just respawn, so nothing too exciting going on with this hero today. But you know what I mean? You guys, the MD2L community, are my heroes every day. You know, you getting out of bed every morning, making sure to put a smile on somebody's face by playing every week. I love it. I love it. Absolutely fantastic. All right. And you know what? This is what they call PMA. All right, you want to get some rank. You feel like you're stuck in your ranked ways, right? Maybe you're stuck at legend. Maybe you're stuck at immortal. This is what's going to help out. Using that positive mental attitude to carry your teammates to victory. Even if they play like they don't have hands and they've never held a mouse in their life. I'm telling you what. Being able to say they're great and wonderful is going to be the best thing for them. I tell you what, all right? Keep that PMA up, MD2L community, and trust me, send me those pics of your shampoo, like I said earlier, and that growth, okay? That growth. Whenever you rank up, I want that fucking thing, all right? Sends a little dopamine hitting my head, all right? I gotta get some, you know what I mean? All right, we're going to take Roche on the Radiant side here. Coffin closers looking pretty good. They're going to give it to the Wind, who's been taking a lot of damage. She does have a BKB, which is going to help a little bit. I don't think she was used it early enough in that last fight, and maybe this is just a learning experience. All right. Mars is going to go for a Yules after the Blink, which honestly I don't think is a bad choice. He might pick up a BKB afterwards. But I do think he needs a BKB in this game.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
All right. So Rubik is going to be pushing top right now with the rest of his team. Mars is going to be just catching up mid. They want to push two different lanes. They know the Primal's not here, so they want to be a little careful, I think. They have vision on everybody. Okay. Tombstone is going to be grabbing the Undying. They're going to get a sniper ult onto the Wind. Wind is taking a lot of damage, is broken right now, and they're going to walk away. That was weird. Also, I don't know why she won't put her Chrysalis in instead of one of her bracers. Is the bracer that good? I don't think so. Well, the Chrysalis is like 25. It's 30% chance to do 160 damage. I'm having a hard time believing that, 60% of 170, right? Is it just attack damage or is it added attack damage? I'm not really sure. I don't know. But getting an extra 10 damage, right? Like 115 or something like that. It's pretty close to that, but getting an extra 115. There we go. All right. He's listening to the stream. I know he is. All right. I called it out. He's going to do it. Pipe is going to go on the Mars instead of the Yules. I can understand it. I think he needs the BKB. I think he does understand he needs it too. He's just going to go a little bit of a different route. Primal Beast is going to go for a BKB and the Blade Mail. He's going to go Shivas as well. Sorry. Hoodwink is going to drop a ward down here. And they're ready to go. So they see the back line. They know the Primal Beast is kind of up here by himself. They don't know where the Mars is, but they can assume he's ready to jump. Primal's taking a lot of damage jumping from the Centaur. He's going to get it. They're going to catch him. Oh, big ult by the Mars. Is going to do a lot of damage. Are they going to be able to kill the Weaver? No, he's going to ult. They have the Centaur ult as well. They're trying to get out. They have BKB pop by everybody. And they're going to jump back into the Tombstone to live again. Going to catch? No, he's going to jump back in the Tombstone. Holy shit, this is catching everybody. They're going to find the Wind over here. She's going to die with the Aegis. She's going to put down that bracer back in her pocket. She does have the Wind run in a second. Is going to be able to use it. Use it. Is sunned up. She's did that. Okay. And they're not able to take the tower. Very good. Run up on the high ground. They're going to be looking for the Primal. Undying's going to leave. He's not there anymore. They catch the Primal with the Gleipnir, and the Stomp is not going to help, but they're going to run through with the Weaver. Weaver is going to get the right clicks off. Oh my god, he's so close. Sniper ult is going to get the kill. Okay. Nice.
So Weaver with that BKB. That I believe that's a fresh BKB. It was. Is going to go the Chrysalis. Sniper is going to go... I guess he's going to go Chrysalis as well. He has the Demon Edge. I don't know what else it builds into. Divine. I assume it's Chrysalis. I think all the other things are... Oh, he goes MKB. Really? I guess for the wind. Need somebody to hit the wind. Omni Knight does pick up the Solar Crest. Actually, a lot sooner. Well, it is 31 minutes. Actually, not surprising. Okay. I think as a support Omni Knight, I think it's really hard to get money as a support Omni Knight. You don't really have any farming abilities, so you're just kind of hoping not to die whenever you get a couple last hits in the lane. You're going to be kind of in there too, so dying is going to be big on your list, and that's really it. You know, it's going to be a little rough there on the support Omni Knight, unless you're just given free reign in the lane to kind of take it over. But at that point, what do you want? You know what I mean? World's yours. Like your oyster or something. Okay, Hoodwink is going to go for something else. Is going to go for the Orc. Oh, no. Finishes the Collector and then goes the Orchid later. Is this crazy? I feel like it is, because... What's the cast on Orchid? I don't know. I don't build Orchid, so I have no idea. 900, and you get the plus, what, 100, and then the extra, what, 100 with 250 with active. So, not bad. Actually, not a bad choice. Who do you Orchid? I assume it's the Wind or the Primal. It might be a support, but I think he's not really playing that kind of Hoodwink. I think you need your Gleipnir sooner and your Orchid sooner to be able to reliably kill supports as a support. You also need to hit your Bushwhacks. Alright. Big roast. Centaur Warrunner is going to go for the heart. He's probably going to drop a bracer, and I think he's okay with that. It's going to level up double edge, right? So he's going to walk back mid. They might look to smoke here. Undying is going to go for the Guardian Greaves. Has the Eye of here. Sorry is going to be said. Rubik is going to go for the Ag Scepter. Is going to give him that second spell steal right now. Honestly, this is why I'm kind of sold on the opposite Rubik draft. Oh, Spear. Nice blink away. Good reaction speed. Holy shit. It's a goddamn flash. So this is why I kind of like the opposite Rubik with the more support rather than like could transfer into a core Rubik. Like the Greaves Glimmer, Solar Crest, like support Rubik. Feels very good. You know, you have lots of cast range, you can do stuff, especially if you pick up something like Sakuchi. You can farm up and get some gold fairly decently. But, I mean, Rubik's been playing well this game, so maybe I'm just a hater, you know? I've been called a hater before, it's not a problem. Okay. Primal Beast is going to go Ags, and then still queues up the Sanj and Yasha. I think the Ags is good for the Uproar level, but who knows, because it does have Break on it, right? Is it going to be worth it to break anybody? I think it only really breaks like innates, right? And that's really it. Okay. Undying is going to be down here with the Mars and the Rubik. Mars is looking for an ult. He's going to pop the dust. They know somebody's in the lane. Nope. They do ping over here. Not going to happen. Unfortunate. Wind is going to go the Satanic. All right, I think this is actually really good. It's got Dispel. You can lifesteal a bunch off it with the Whirlwind. You know, I think this is actually an okay build. Other than holding on to the Bracer forever, but to each his own. Gotta get that water in you, baby. I'm surprised we haven't seen a courier kill yet, especially with the... Oh, we might see our first one here. Mars looks like he knew it was there. Are we going to see it? I'm ready to grip my booty cheeks tonight. Come on now. Just give me a reason. What is he trying to buy? Trying to buy the Satanic. Oh, he's trying to get the Reaver right now. Reaver and Lever, you know what I'm saying? That sounds weird. Don't repeat that. Reaver on the Weaver. Oh, he sends his courier over. The Mars sees it. Oh, he fortifies it to cross the lane. It's only got one to fortify. They're going to be in the jungle. Loveless! Yes! Is going to be coming in. Bastard. Look at that. That was on cam right there, baby. All right. Nice job. So, good. Wind is going to go for the Daedalus next. Mars is going to pick up the Refresher. Actually, I don't mind this. Mars doesn't have BKB, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. Primal Beast is just hiking it to the Roche Pit. He's going to be up in 8 seconds. You might as well stay. I think he's probably going to farm these and then go back and check. Yeah, baby. Come on now. Bonk. Nice. Okay. Let him spawn. And then he's going to go check after this, most likely. All right. Rubik is going to pick up a gem. Very strong in a game like this. If you're winning very hard and you've got good vision down, you've got everybody up, buying a gem like this in a winning game is going to be super nice. You're going to be able to de-ward, get rid of all their vision, clean up the map, make sure they don't have anything. It's fantastic because you don't want to go out because you can't see anybody. You don't have, you know, like anywhere to go. You can't go out and smoke gank because everything's on the high ground. It's super important to be able to do this. And Rubik is going to go the Meteor Hammer. Is very close. And actually I liked this because you're not able to take real towers. All their tower hitter is into the wind, but she went the whirlwind facet, the circly facet, and all your tower push goes away. So that's just how it is. You know? Nothing else to do. Okay. Undying is going to go for the Greaves. Does have a Eye of a Syrup. I don't know why he's been holding it for the last 10 minutes, but you know, maybe if it makes him feel comfortable. It looks like it's supposed to be a ring, so maybe he's about to drop on one knee and propose his undying love to the hoodwink, you know? That's who I would love in this game, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing like having a cuddly little creature in your life, you know? That's why I got 2 cats. It's very good. Okay, Centaur's going to send his courier over here and also walk over here. They take the Roche. Sniper is going to just run over here. He's going to try to pick up the Mjolnir. Is going to get the Hyperstone. Okay. So, Centaur is going to go Heart. Is almost there. Is not going to have buyback if he buys it. Oh, maybe he's going to get both. Okay, this is actually good. I think the Heart actually might be okay without buyback. You're very strong. Hoodwink is still working on this Orchid. I guess she's waiting for buyback and it. Everybody's courier is dying at the secret shop, so they got to be a little careful. We did watch one die to the Rubik again. Okay. Omni Knight's going to go for a 4-staff. Does have the Havoc Hammer in the backpack, which I like the range of the Psychic Headband, but he's going to go for the 4-staff instead.
especially with the Aether Lands. It just helps get Omni-Knight on track, because most of his skills I think are less than 600, except for this one. Yeah, so just having the extra 100, 200, 300 range is just super useful. You know what I mean? You never know. You got to play like your teammates are trying to kill themselves in game, of course. All right, they're gonna get the tower with the Meteor Hammer. Literally the Meteor Hammer going to the wind. Hoodwink ult is going to get... Oh, they steal the repel. Mars ult is going to come in. They're going to get a spear back. They do have another one. Is going to throw it again. They have the bush back on too. He pops the BKB on the primal. He's going to try to kill the sniper. The sniper goes down. They do have a big damage come out. They get the kill. They're going to look at the Weaver. Weaver is going to run away. They have the BKB buyback on the Omni Knight and the sniper. They're going to go mid. They have the sniper ult. Mars jumps into the crater. Both arenas have gone down. They're looking. Melee barracks are not going to go down today. I'm sorry for your loss. And they're going to walk it off. Sniper ult onto the Wind Ranger. She does have an Aegis. She does do some good damage with that Ancient Guardian, giving her an extra 50 damage. And if she's close to the Ancient, what is it, like 400? Who the fuck is littering? Who's littering right now? I don't know who that was, but I'll look through the replay. I'll find out. I'll call you out. Anyways. What was I talking about? I have no idea. Alright. Weaver is going to go dataless, which is pretty good. They are going to C2 top right here. Weaver's going to come in and cut around, you know. Sniper does have the Maelstrom. They drop the rock on the tower. I mean, you can't defend against this, right? Like, this is probably one of the most frustrating things in Dota 2 is the high ground push. But, you know, if you have somebody like this that can just, you know, drop a rock on the tower and not get hit, right? It's fantastic. Mars is going to ping over here. He's going to drop another rock as Rubik. Yep, lands before they get the bush back off. Throws the Hoodwink ult. Not going to land on anybody. They have the Repel Sniper. Ult is going to land as well. And the bottom lane is pushing in. You got to deal with it. This is, you know, he's going to go Octarine Core as well so he can drop the hammer even more. What, 24 seconds? You know. Hammer. Boom. Nice. So, what, that's going to get rid of 6 seconds, which is not bad.
What a surprise.
Okay. Hoodwink does have an Orchid if she wants to get it, but doesn't have anything there. Centaur is going to be bottom, so you know there's no jump in. Drops the rock. Repel. I mean, this is huge. Alright, they catch the Rubik. Nope. Repel wears off right afterwards. Sniper ult is going to land. Centaur is going to jump in, go in the wind. Wind does have Aegis for 22 seconds. Mars is going to throw the ult. He does go on to 2 people. The Omni Knight is almost going to die. He's about dead. They're going to jump in on the backside onto the sniper. Primal Beast is going to be here with the trample. Does pop that BKB in the blade mail. He's going to get a kill. Down the front side, they do kill the Omni Knight. They're going to turn on. They kill the Weaver as well. They're going to jump on the backside. Ooh, good miss. Centaur with the blink. And they're going to GG out. Game number 1. Hey, Donald played well, but you know what? Coffin Closer's playing even better in game number 1 here. Nice job. Good game and well played. Let's get, you know, congrats to them, and let's get into game number 2 right after this.